Hello everyone, and welcome to the November 6, 2016 edition of the Astrology News Report. I'm your intrepid host, Ron Berger. In this segment, we'll take a look at the upcoming planetary patterns and predictions. What's on the celestial agenda for November 6th to November 13th and beyond. This week, a couple of key planets are changing signs. First up is Venus, which leaves Scorpio and enters Sagittarius on Monday, November 7th, one day before the U.S. elections. Venus, the planet of love, has to manifest in the sign of morals, beliefs, and philosophies for the next 3 weeks. Since it is one of the fire signs, Sagittarius is warm, passionate, enthusiastic, which adds up to ardent love. But fire signs are self-centered. In other words, Sagittarius wants her own needs satisfied first. Sagittarius being the sign of beliefs and truth, that's good, but again, being a fire sign, it's all about personal version of the truth. So, putting the planet of love in this sign means everyone becomes devoted to their own beliefs. Not exactly a harmonious situation, except for hanging out with those who already believe as you do. Sagittarius is the rising sign of the USA chart. Venus transiting in the ascendant makes you very self-absorbed. Of course, this is happening just when the country has national elections and the aftermath of those elections, which will lead to lots of navel-gazing. Venus will remain in Sagittarius until December 2nd, when it moves into Capricorn. On November 8th, the day of the USA national elections, Mercury will change signs, leaving Libra and entering Scorpio. The planet of rational thinking, facts, and information will be in the passionate, power-hungry, secretive, conspiratorial sign of the Scorpion for the next 3 weeks. This combination ensures that the conspiracy theorists will be on full tilt after the election. While in Scorpio, Mercury will team up with Saturn, which has been transiting in Scorpio for the last 2 years. The thinking planet, joining forces with the reality check planet in a sign of power and passion, compels everyone to think deeply and hopefully more responsibly. Mercury will be in Scorpio for most of the remainder of this month until November 28th, when it moves on to Sagittarius. Another thing that is happening this week is that Ketu and Neptune are going to be within 1 degree of each other. The exact conjunction will be on November 17th at 15 degrees Aquarius. In Vedic astrology, Ketu, the south node of the moon, one of the eclipse points, represents the past existence, and therefore the unmanifest dimension. This makes Ketu a spiritual significator. Spiritual translates as something ideal. Therefore, Ketu is an idealist, which is synonymous with being dissatisfied with the status quo. Neptune is the planet of dreams and illusions, therefore irrational, and on some level also idealistic, even if self-deceived. Aquarius is the sign of the social revolutionary, in other words, a sign of social ideals. So, put all this together and you get dissatisfied, irrational social idealism. something we've been dealing with for all of 2016 and which is now reaching its peak, just in time for national elections in the USA. This energy pattern continues into 2017, and it will actually get a big boost in December when Mars joins in. Although that's not a good thing. The planet of combat and violence can make the social revolutionaries even more destructive. More about that as the day approaches. Okay, that's it for this week. Thanks for visiting astrologynewsreport.com. I'll be posting updates during the week on Twitter at Astro News Report.